Good morning, it's about 9:10 on a Saturday morning and I just got up and it's another sunny day. It's been raining but it's not now, as you can see the water's nearly all evaporated. It's looking a bit overcast and a bit blue kind of at the same time. I will test at some point later. I'm still feeling ill. I'm not feeling at absolute death's door. I might try and potter around and do some things today. Let's see how it goes. I had a really restful day yesterday, but I mean this morning as I've woken up my glands are both really hurting. I've got a sore throat. I would say earache, but I had an earache a moment ago, but it's gone off now. A lot of it's just so transient and like brief. Last night I felt like I had an alien in my head. I had a sort of pain that travelled from here to went and then went out the back of the head almost. I mean obviously there's not something going in and coming out the other end, but it's what it felt like at the time. And I'm still getting just like random pains in my legs. I'm also still coughing a bit and blowing my nose quite a lot as well. So that is my status update of my health. Oh, the earaches just come back. Stinging earache in both ears. It's so weird how it just, things come on and off all the time. So strange. Another symptom is the stomach achy thingy, but it's kind of, it's not so much of an ache or a sharp pain, it's just a kind of a surge of yuck, I suppose. A surge of yuck goes around my sort of stomach and abdomen area and just sort of all up through the torso into the neck. And when I breathe in more than shallow, it stings. You know, like when you used to do cross country as a kid in the cold air, it feels like that when your lungs go kind of burny. Coffee pot is on, my morningly treat to look forward to when I get up in the mornings. Got my coffee. I was trying to massage gun my calf last night because it was cramping up all the time and it was excruciating. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with my new little experiment. Little amount of Spanish, like 5 to 10 minutes of Spanish, 5 to 10 minutes of Brazilian Portuguese. Then I'm gonna work on my vlog. It's 11 o'clock now. I haven't edited, but I have had a lovely long chat to my boyfriend on the phone. Both drinking our morning coffee. I did my Brazilian and I did my Spanish, a little bit of each. So that's ticked off my list for the day, which frees up the rest of my language learning for just European Portuguese. Talking on the phone to my boyfriend, it did make me quite dizzy. My lungs are hurting and I've got this phlegm thing happening now. I mean, I've had it all week, well, all 10 days or whatever. But it's like, it's continuously coming up and I'm continuously swallowing it down. I can feel it glooping down every time I swallow, because we do swallow a lot anyway, don't we? It's not like I'm trying to do it, I'm just swallowing as a natural course of things, and so it feels like a constant cycle, coming up, going back down, coming up, going back down. So anyway, now I'm gonna go and edit my vlog because I haven't done it yet. The dizziness is definitely back today. I'm sitting here editing, bed-editing, and God, I'm getting so dizzy. I've used the pulse oximeter on myself. It's great because it saves me. I don't know what that was. I think that might have been nail clippers going down the side. It saves me from going into these great fantasies of hypochondria, because I might be thinking, oh, I'm dizzy, does that mean my oxygen levels are low? No, they are not. They are fine. They're about 96, 97, which isn't too bad. So, no, I'm not dizzy because of low on oxygen, but I think it might be stuff in the ears. I think that's more likely. That's my theory currently. Oh, anyway. I'm gonna plough on with it. 12:03, there was just a knock at the door and Izzy went and answered it, and it was a delivery of some jeans that she'd ordered ages ago apparently, and she said, oh, they've come today, I can wear them when I go out with my friends today, this is great. She said, only last night I was wishing for them to arrive today, I must have manifested them into existence, she said. So I said, oh, that's great, you don't want to manifest a cup of tea into existence for me, do you? And she went, yeah, okay. So she's gone to make me a cup of tea. Poor old Izzy's had to cancel her meet-up with her friends out today in the open air because of this. It is absolutely hammering down out there right now. I was trying to do my thumbnail in my bed and all I could do was this roar. Been hearing a lot of wind howling as well. As you can see, it's blowing the raindrops across the road. I can hear it roaring on the roof. I'm not even going to open that today because it's going to come pouring in, I know it. It's that time. I'm going to do the daily LFT. 4 drops on this one, I've done the nasal one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Oh, start the thingy. I'm being very boring today, aren't I? Oh, there's a flipping line. Is that a line? That's a faint line, isn't it? Straight away. This come quicker than yesterday's one. I was wondering about yesterday's one because the thing is, because I did a throat one yesterday, I was gagging so much. I struggle with the throat ones because they make me gag so much that I have to keep stopping and starting all the time. Look at that, it's less than a minute and it's very clearly showing already. I am still tested positive on day 10, it's official. Come up before the control line. I am actually surprised. I thought that might have been negative today, or at least fainter than yesterday, not stronger. Oh well, I'm gonna go have a bath now because I've been really fancying a nice hot bath as I was lying listening to the rain. But it's cleared up now, it's gone sunny again, but I'm feeling a bit chilly. I'm in my fleecy top here. It's actually 20 degrees, so I'm still cold. So I'm gonna go and have a warm up now. This is getting ridiculous now. Right, I've had a bath now, and I'm not going to show you my face because it looks like a beetroot because I did the water too hot again. This is a shopping list. I'm going to do an Iceland online shop to hopefully come tomorrow. Got a nice cold can of Coke on the go. Oh, okay, you can see my beetroot face and my bit of hair that's sticking out. I haven't brushed it, I just scruffed it back wet after my bath because I felt a bit warm after the bath and didn't want to use a hot hairdryer on myself. These online shopping deliveries, when you're stuck at home and you haven't been out anywhere for ages, we probably remember from the first lockdown, like it's such a ray of sunshine and happiness when the shopping all arrives and you couldn't remember what you ordered and it's like, oh yeah, I had this. So I'm going to definitely include some treats. I'm hoping I'll be able to get a slot tomorrow. I mean, I'm secretly hoping they'll have one this evening, but I don't need anything this evening. Same day delivery available up to 3 PM. It's now 3:06, so I'll have to have it for tomorrow. Oh, look, I'm getting tempted by multi-buys already. Pot noodles, look, 5 for £3. That works out as 60p each. I'm tempted, you know. Tempted. Oops-a-daisy. 5 in the basket. So I haven't even started on the shopping list and I've already got 5 pot noodles in the basket. This is not good. Oh, they got Leerdammer sliced cheese on offer as well. Look, it's very good. It tells you what the individual price is. I'm not used to that. I've been working it out on my calculator. £1.67 a pack. You have to buy 3 for that. Ooh, the offer involves the Mexicana original hot sliced cheese. I love that. Is that sliced? Not sure if it's... Yes, it is. Oh, I'm getting them. Yay, I now have about 73 quid's worth of shopping coming from Iceland tomorrow. A lot of it's non-perishable multi-buys that's going to keep for ages. Not a lot of veg selection for Iceland, but it'll keep us going for a while anyway. Oh, I'm 3 off 5k. That would be such a big milestone for me. I'm not actually that excited. I thought I'd be absolutely champing at the bit with excitement for 5k, but it's taken so long to get to it. It's kind of anticlimactic almost. I don't know how it's 20 to 4 in the afternoon. I don't feel like I've done anything today, but anyway, I should probably have lunch. I don't feel hungry, but I'm gonna go and have some anyway. I'm microwaving dal and look what Izzy brought home from college yesterday. She says she's gonna share them with me. Ooh, yummy. I forgot to order ready salted crisps, but Izzy can always nip out and get some, can't she? She's not so keen on the frazzles, are you, Iz? There's my yummy dal that I've just microwaved. Oh, that went down a treat, very nice. And speaking of treats, blackjack ice lolly coming up. Well, ice cream bar, ice cream lolly. Hopefully it doesn't snap in half this time. I'm going to be very careful. Come on, out you come. Don't snap. It is snapping. That is just not allowed. But my method is eat that one first, and then when the stick is done, shove that stick in there and then like have 2 half ice lollies, if you know what I mean. Look how annoying. I better put that in a bowl then. It is now 5:15 and I can't believe where the day has gone today. Honestly, it feels like I went into a trance and then snapped out of it 3 hours later. That's what it feels like. All week, well, all 10 days have been dragging for me since being confined. Not today. I don't know what happened. Anyway, I've made myself a coffee. It's my little coffee pot thingy that's down there. And I'm only just now going to do some Portuguese study, which I'm very excited to do. I've had a lot lower expectation on what I'm going to do today. Maybe it's because it's Saturday. I've got a Saturday feeling. I don't know, but I haven't made any great demands on myself. I've just kind of been quite chilled out. I've done everything at a slow pace. I was thinking to myself, you know, so much of what I do and strive to do while I'm rushing through life is to make more time so I can slow down and be more mindful and be in the moment. This is what I want to be like, you know, the latter part of my life. But yeah, I've had it imposed on me now, whether I like it or not, and you know, there is a richness to it, so I'm going to try and just embrace that, just see how it goes. Anyway, yeah, very excited to do some Portuguese now. I found a whole new channel that I haven't explored very much of, which is, hang on, let me see. Portuguese with Leo. I watched 1 or 2 of his videos. No, tell a lie. I watched one of his videos and I really liked the in-depth sort of analysis that he went into. And I liked that the video was in Portuguese. Now I've got this Chrome extension. I'm gonna have to tell you what it's called, aren't I? It's this. For short, it's LLNY, but it stands quite basically for Language Learning with Netflix and YouTube. So yeah, it's a Chrome extension you can download and it appears in the bottom of the play bar here. So I've got it on at the moment. Let's just switch it off. Put it back on. Okay, so my top language is in Portuguese and it translates it down to English in the bottom. Well, you have to do it on your settings, but you figure it out. You have to use a video that has already got proper subtitles in the first place in the language that you're trying to learn. I don't think it really works with the auto-generated one. But what you can do, so if you, for example, didn't know what one of these words means, let's say cidade, you do that, hover the mouse over it and immediately up the word comes. Cidade. But you click on it, it pronounces it for you in isolation and gives you the meaning in English. Not that you particularly need it because it's right underneath, so you can usually work it out, but you know, if you need a bit more help, there's that. Oh, and did you know, while I'm talking about YouTube, they have recently introduced this thing where if you've got the mouse hovered over the play bar, I think the video might have to have loads of views for this to work, because I've tried it on some of mine and it doesn't seem to work on mine. But this one's got 311,000 views, so it has. Can you see where the little waveforms are going up and down? That's basically the retention graph, so you can see the bits where people are most watching for whatever reason. I was hunting for vlog channels to watch last night, as I do, trying to put in various search terms to find them, because it's hard to find things you resonate with, because vlogging channels can be absolutely brilliant, but unless they're on your wavelength and your particular style of what you want to watch, it might not be for you. Oh, my battery's flashing. That doesn't happen very often. I changed the battery. Anyway, last night I found this video. It was a vlog of somebody's holiday in Greece, I think it was. A young lady, I don't know, maybe in her 20s or something. In the thumbnail, she was wearing a bikini, quite in the distance, wasn't close up or anything like that. Anyway, so I clicked on this video and it seemed like a relatively innocuous travel vlog. And I noticed this surge in the graph. It was a huge, huge surge. And this video had hundreds of thousands of views, I think. I haven't gone back to check. I think it did. It was like the one on her channel that had the most views and had presumably brought the most subscribers to the channel. I don't know. Anyway, there was a huge surge. And so out of curiosity, I went and hovered the mouse over it. And what was it? She'd panned the camera down. I don't know what she was doing. Maybe she was showing her bikini top or something. But it was a close-up of her bosoms in a bikini. That is what people were watching in that video. And I felt very sad for her because she'd obviously put a lot of work into this innocuous travel vlog, and that was why presumably people were clicking, because none of the other videos had done so well, and in none of the other ones did she have a bikini on, so I think that's what happened there. Anyway, a bit disheartening, isn't it? And you're putting your heart and soul into vlogs, and that's what people apparently really want. Anyway, won't be getting bikinis on this channel, not from me anyway. Au contraire, you've got the fleecy pajamas. Oh, there'll be a retention surge on that bit now. Oh my gosh, there is a lot of happiness going on out in the street right now. I don't know if you can hear it. A lot of singing and merriment. So the light imbalance has gone a little crazy because of the light coming out. I've shut the blinds because it was blinding me, the light coming in, and I couldn't focus on the screen. I've been taking loads of notes, and yeah, stopping, and I've just found out that you can only do 5 pronunciations per day on the free subscription to that app I was showing you, the Chrome extension. There's a paid version and a free version. I only use the free version. I don't so much need the pronunciation because I'm a bit further on with the language. A lot of merriment is going on out there. It's because it's a Saturday. I think people have been boozing. I haven't had any booze since the day before I tested positive with COVID, so that's a long time now. I like having a little beer before bed, but yeah, that great big packet of Heineken has not yet been opened that I got from Asda, that delivery I had. Can you hear them all? I don't know if it's picking up on the camera mic. This is what I've been listening to, and yesterday as well, they were at it. Oh, the rain is back. Oh look, it's exposing all right now, this. Excuse that pile there. If I've blurred it out, it's because I realised I accidentally filmed my bra that I have not got on today. There we are, nothing like the day-to-day real life vlogs, is there? My dad says that where he lives in Cardiff there's been thunder and lightning and hailstorms and heavy rain, so I'm wondering if it's going to work its way over to my area as well. I am nearly saturated with this now, so I'm going to take a break from it soon before my brain explodes. I stop and start the video a lot, you see. I like listen with my finger on the pause button basically, and then as soon as I'm thinking I didn't quite understand what he said, I pause it and then just check the subtitles, make sure I understood, and then unpause it again and make a note of anything that I think, oh, I really didn't know what that was. So I'm not going to try and learn this stuff at the moment. If I was in a more sort of trying to memorise-ish phase, I would put it in my Quizlet app on my phone, which is very good, by the way, because it'll read it out to you in Portuguese like a computer generated voice. But I'm not anyway, I'm not being that intensive about it. I'm just kind of being more analytical, and as stuff comes up again and again that I've got stuck on before, the repetition's just being built in naturally. If I didn't get it the first time, well, maybe I'll get it the second time or the 5th time or the 100th time. As long as I keep making a note of everything when I get stuck on it, I start to notice and think, oh, I've seen that before. Ooh, 7:26, just settling down to do some editing of today's footage, and look, I'm going out of focus, but 1 away from 5k. You know what will happen though? It'll go up and then it'll go back down again. Because this happens all the time. Oh no, that reminds me. Number 1, thank you to Kate for sending me the buy me a coffees. That was such a lovely surprise when I checked my emails and had a notification about that. Thank you so much, that's really appreciated. And also, I'm doing a Q&A to celebrate reaching 5,000 subscribers, and it looks like I'm nearly there, and it looks like by the time this video goes up I might be at 5k, or it might have gone back down again, because you just never know. Because what happens is my most viewed video on this channel is a how to use my coffee pot tutorial, so people subscribe to that because that's the one video that actually people find out in the out in the universe of YouTube. And so a lot of my subscribers come from that, and then they see me uploading daily vlogs and they're like, this isn't anything to do with coffee, unsub. This is what happens, so my sub count is going up and down all the time because of this one video. Anyway, if you've got any questions for the Q&A, do leave it in the comments below, and I will do my best to include them. Right, this video, I've looked how much footage I've got. I've filmed absolutely loads. I just need to stop talking now and let you get on with your lives, otherwise this video is just going to be too long. So thank you so much for watching this one. Do give it a like if you liked it. It helps the channel to grow, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!